Winter's right around the corner. Randy is on a mission to get the ranch cleaned up and prepared for next spring. Can he do it? Haters say he can't. Critics say he's a mess. Randy says he's dirty. This is episode 23 of Elk Mountain.
What's up, everybody? Just waking up here. Ish Dirty Randy, having a little peek out at our garden. It's looking nice. It's a nice day out there. We'll just check, may as well just check the sale while we're up and at her. Looks like there's still that tractor just kind of taunting us. This is a monster. I would love to have this, but there's just no way we can afford it. One day, we will buy this. For sure. No, that looks amazing. Ooh, those are thick. Gotta pay an extra $5,000 for the US setup, but what can you do? That's a nice piece of machinery there. If only we could afford that, but that's alright. Wonder what ours actually is kind of valued at. Yeah, that's disappointing. Alright, well, away she goes. And you know, we could check our fields too. Looks like we did an okay job with it. We did miss a little bit of fertilizing, but that's okay. It was a long, hectic day when we did that. Otherwise, you can see it's doing pretty good. There's a little strip of weeds there from our overlap, but that's okay. We'll get that cleaned up eventually. And as you can see, we're kind of in that last push before the winter. So we'll see what we can get done. We do, thankfully, have a nice day. So we might be able to get that hay finished up that we were leaving. And, well, we didn't have time to get to it the other day. So that is probably first on the agenda. It would be nice to just get that done and out of the way. Hop in the truck here. Didn't even have a chance to put this away yesterday, but that's alright. Definitely going to need to start tackling this produce. It's just, that's going to take like all day to load up with how much there is. It's actually kind of overwhelming. And we don't want to miss our trailer. Where did our gooseneck go? There it is. Looks like, yeah, we still got some seed, I believe, left on there. We'll have to take that off at some point, I suppose. But for now, we'll just get it hooked up, and we'll shut the truck down. Leave her here for now, and hop right in the case, right where we left her. Perfect. Get hooked up, grab old Teddy boy, and we'll head over to the field. Such a lovely morning out. We'll get this unfolded. Perfect. We don't have that much to do. It's really just a small area of this field. And then it'll be ready to plow and turn over, which is exciting. Get that drop down and we're off. About 7:30 this morning, so we should have plenty of time to get some more done today. We are hoping to make a run down to the shop and pick up a little bit of equipment to help us out for the start of the winter here. We're going to start clearing out some of these trees that are blocking our way. Not too many, we'll leave a couple up, but we're definitely going to get rid of a few and sell what we can, make some money off that, and start just opening up a little bit more area for some more productions. Hopefully we'll have enough money to buy them come New Year. Hopefully when we sell all of our produce there, we're kind of holding off. We don't have too much money right now. We're still just kind of in that last little pinch, really, before we start making some decent money annually, hopefully, at least. We don't have too much right now. I think like 9,500, something in that range. But once we sell all of our produce in the new year, when the price is at its peak, then we should just actually have a good amount to start to play with and figure out what we want to do with it. I don't know what it's all going to go towards. Really just depends how much we have. But there's definitely a lot of things on the buy list. So we'll get this job finished up. Really, there's, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 lanes to go down. So it shouldn't be too bad. But hopefully we can afford at least next year to take out some, lease rather, some bigger grass equipment. Because that would be awesome. The stuff we have now, there's really nothing wrong with it, but it's just too small for the amount of work we have to get done and the size of fields that we're going to be using them for. So, I mean, if we were just kind of doing a couple things, I'm sure they would do all right, but definitely want to get some bigger equipment. So that is on the agenda too. Let's get this field done and carry on with the day. Just coming through on our last pass here. That didn't take too long at all. The narrow row crop tires have actually really grown on me on this tractor. Like, they look pretty decent. I am a fan of the big wide tires, of course, but these ones just, I don't know, something about them. They look pretty good. I wish they were a little bit more narrow, but I don't know if you can go much narrower on a bigger, more modern machine. I guess with these old tractors, I'm just thinking of like the really old, like retro style throwback, just super thin. Probably could have something like that on our smaller two-wheel drive John Deere tractor, but don't really need them on there. Not using it for any kind of actual field work for now, at least. That could change, but I doubt it. We have some better equipment for that. Looks like we also forgot to put our windrower away, so we're going to need that at some point. That's, well, probably just up next, so perfect. We can get old Teddy Boy put away here and grab that windrower. Love all of our red grass equipment and our plow too, of course. All matchy. Get this drop down, and we'll go pick up that windrower just over yonder. Alright, may as well just roll right on into it. This thing is insanely slow. I think I would rather upgrade our windrower before our tedder, because we don't really make too much hay, so we could probably get away with the smaller one for now, or just rent one big one and do one big hay harvest in the middle of summer, something like that, and just really let it bake and dry out. That might be the play as well, so who knows, but we'll hopefully have a lot more options in end of spring, come summertime, when we're looking to do a lot more grass and field work once it starts going back thawed out from probably another cold winter. It's looking like on the forecast December is supposed to snow, and I'm kind of embracing it. I'm looking forward to it. I don't mind the snow. It is a little chilly, but that's alright. Dress for the weather, and you can end up having a whole lot of fun. May as well just do a quick count while we're sitting here driving by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, maybe 24. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can't complain with that. Looks like this bale, yeah, I think it was only at 4%, so we'll just turn this on. Drop her down low. And let's get going. I did drop off the, oh man, I don't know why I dropped off the hay fork, actually. I suppose I could have left that on there, but I was thinking we're going to have a log fork come this afternoon. So that's what I was thinking, but at the same time, I'm going to need to get these hay bales out of this field. I didn't even think about that. Really need to get a bale trailer because we only really have the gooseneck, and it kind of hinders us because we can only get one job done at once, which is fine. But if we wanted to, say today, load up the hay bales, we couldn't also run to the store and go get some things. I suppose we could get it delivered, but that's just going to cost us more money than we don't have. So we're in kind of a pickle. But again, hopefully this is the last time we're in just this tight of a situation, because we'll have a little bit more money to play with soon, and I think if we spend it right, we'll have a lot more income just kind of coming in year round. And I suppose we could sell our produce if we really wanted to, but ideally we want to wait till the price is high and well, not see Karen down at the farm store as much as we really need to. So that's also a bonus. This field is coming along, shouldn't take too long. It's about 10 o'clock now, so it's taken us a couple hours for sure to get this little area dealt with, and I'm kind of looking forward to being done with it. We've just done so much grass work in the last month here. It's really a lot, but that's all right. In the future, we'll be a bit more organized, and we've learned so much. That's good, but we definitely still miss a lot of spots. But I'm blaming the windrower, okay? And this weird field size shape. But that's okay. I like it. It's wonky, it's imperfect, and that's what makes it great. Just like Randy. Isn't that right, Randy? Alright, how many rows we got? 1, 2, we only got 3. And some weird, goofy extra bits that might not be worth picking up. We'll see how much is left when we get to that stage. Shouldn't take us too long. We got most of the extra bits here. I don't think we have too much worth gathering. We'll grab this little extra bit at the top here and call it a day with that. Looks like we got a good amount. There's 4 there, another 4 here, and maybe 2 in the baler. 1 for sure, but maybe 2. Let's see. I tried to pick up that little one on the edge of the field, but it didn't want to go home. So that's alright. It can stay where it is. Pick up this guy. And moment of truth. 1, and yeah, we did get 2. Wonderful. So that, what's that, 10? Nice. I thought 10 was going to be a bit too many. But that's awesome. I guess we can go drop this off and bring the forks back over here, because we can stack those up and get them out of the way. And then when the trailer is free, we can put them on there and just transport them over to their friends, because we got some other ones. We're not going to do first in, first out. That's a lot of shuffling that, well, we all know that I probably can't do. And I don't know if, does that apply to hay? Do farmers do first in, first out with hay? You would think that would make sense, but I don't know. We're learning. Get this bad bizzle dropped off. Is it a bad B or is it a big C? I think this one might be a big C. It is a class after all. Alright. Let's get back to that field. We're burning daylight. We'll just get these guys stacked up. Probably kind of similar to before, where we'll just get them pretty stacked up and absolutely fail on the first one. Good job, Randy. Good job. Let's go. Alright, you know what? You can... I was going to say you could just stay there, but I feel like then it's defeating me. So, we're going to try one more time. Yeah, no, we're not going to send them both over on their side. They're not orientated nearly as nice as I would have wanted them to, but that's okay. They're both facing the same way. And he goes to stick the bale fork in. Can he get them orientated correctly? We're going to find out soon here. He gets the mount. Can he place it in line? Normally, he is quite a few centimeters to inches off. See, just like that one, he's making the situation worse. Little bit better there, Cotton. Oh, and he does. That's looking good. Can he raise it up? He can, but does he remember to move his wheel position back to the correct spot? And he does. Oh my gosh. A little bit of panic in the gameplay there, folks. He's going to reverse it just a little bit further. Misaligned the bale once again, but he's going down nice and slow. You can see he backed up just a little too far, so he's going to creep it forward, drop it down. Is that far enough? He goes for the reverse, and it's looking good. Alright, well, we got them all loaded up. Now we leave the bale fork in there, because we will collect these before the end of the day. We don't want to leave them out while it's probably going to get rainy or snowed on. We can get them in the bale shed with their other friends, and we can head off to the store. It's time, so we'll leave the tractor there because we're just going to need to bring it back anyways, so that's alright. We'll run off to the truck, go pick that up, and head over to the store. To the store. Let's see what they got for us. Like we said, we already kind of checked out the used vehicle section, so nothing too much of interest there. Would love to get our hands on a forklift. This would be awesome. If this ever popped up on sale, that'd be great. Even one of the bigger ones would be good, but I'd love that Manitou. That'd be unreal. Let's see what else we got. Alright, what did we come here for? Some forestry equipment. This is what we would love to buy, is this firewood processor, but I just don't think we have the funds for that right now. If we get enough come New Year, then we would love to pick this up, but we're definitely on the lookout for this guy today. A big winch that can drag logs out of the woods, because that's going to be useful if we're cutting big trees down. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. Looks like there's no options for it, but that's alright. Does its job, that's all we need. So we're gonna purchase this guy. Thank you. That was nearly half of our money. We'll see if that once again was a horrible idea or not. And I feel like there might have been something else. Yeah, we needed a log fork. Why don't I have one of these? Well, when we can afford it, we need one of these. I don't even know how it works. I think I've gotten one before. You can't just pick up more than one. I guess you kind of stack them up and then close these guys, and you can kind of get a whole stack of like 4 or 5 up in there. So that actually, you know, that could be useful. Might need a weight for the back of the tractor if we're doing that, but that's okay. This is what we came for today. A log fork. We are on front loaders, correct? Yeah, we are. Front loaders. So yeah, this will go on the John Deere. And we could put it on the telehandler, but the John Deere is heavier, honestly. And it does have a little bit of protection on the front there. Always use protection. So we're going to go with the front loader. We're going to pick up this bad bee. And there we go. Wonderful. And as much as I would love to keep browsing around, there's always so many cool things in here. It's almost just like a tease. Like, we just can't really get anything else. Be cool to get another trailer, but really I want a trailer for the semi-truck. And that's probably going to end up being like this low loader is amazing. I suppose something like this would be good even just for the bales, but at the same time, a bale loader, you know, just a straight up bale trailer would be good if we were to get the Bale King, but then something like this just picks them all up. That's like 90,000 though. Oh man, that's definitely a luxury. So yeah, we might have to just go like 25,000 for, like, you know, a trailer. And can this pick up? No, it cannot. And no, yeah, that can't. We have square bales. This takes round ones, and they'd be too small anyways. Our bales are too big. Our bales are too big. They will fit on this one, so we'll probably have to get something like this and that Bale King attachment for the future, as well as, yeah, we need a straw shredder. The cheapest one is like 30,000. I'd also love, oh no, that was a feeder. The cheapest one is like 37,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and we were thinking this might be useful for the horses as well. Yeah, so much to do. Another trailer for water. This is, I believe, what we're rocking right now. 6,000 liters. Yeah, this one's only 7,300. 8,000. Wow, that's a big price gap, hey? From 7,300 to 8,000. It's only another 700 more, but it's over double the price. That's crazy. One day, this would be great. Looks like it can haul a whole lot of things. But yeah, again, just all teases. Nothing we can really get right now. So we will thank you for your time, shop, and we will head out. Probably get them to use the wheel loader out here and just strap these guys up and put them on the truck for us. Alright, very kind of them to get that loaded up for us. Get it all strapped down. Not a very big load today, but a useful one, that's for sure. Alright, we're just pulling back in now. For some reason, the straps just did not want to go down too tight on this piece of machinery, but that's okay. We're going to get it unloaded here, and then we'll probably load up our bales while we're here. That way we can go use the telehandler to unload them, and then from there, come load up some of the trees that we're going to cut down. So we'll make use of it best we can. We do need so much more stuff. Just Just need to like win the lottery or something would be amazing. I had no idea we'd have to be going through this much money. It's insane. And we're like hardly making stuff yet. We're kind of on the way to be making stuff, but we're definitely not making anything too crazy just yet. Oh no. You pressed the wrong button. Oh, okay. You know what? Shows how dirty the tractor is with the new piece of equipment on there, hey? Let's see. Let's get those opened up. Can we do some tomfoolery here and get this a little bit closer? Don't want to go too crazy. We don't want to break it, obviously, but kind of going ham on the back of the trailer here. But that's all right. Oh, don't drop it down. I guess scoop it up. No, we just want to push it back a little bit further if we can. That's not terrible. And now let's just push it towards the edge. And then hopefully it'll be close enough for us to get. And if we were really thinking, we would have just gone from behind before. Behind. And pushed it towards the edge. There we go. There we go. Can we do it from there, do you think? Straighten it out just a wee bit there, lad. There you go. And let's see what we can do. Try not to end up in the river here, because that would not be good. This is our biggest and heaviest tractor, so we would definitely probably need to rent an excavator to get us out of there, to be honest. That would not be a good situation. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, baby. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Look at that. Flopping around like a you-know-what. Alright. Well, we have made it. Got mostly everything put away. Still have those silage bales out there, but they're still fermenting. So hopefully in December we can get them packed up and put away. Maybe sell some if the price is right. But we do have a little bit of time left in the day, thankfully. So we're going to start chopping some trees down. That deer is having a wonderful time. Looks like he might have found some mushrooms in the field there, but that's all right. We'll get it chopped down. I'm not sure how many we'll do, but if we could at least chop down this one little grove today. Timber! Is that a requirement? Do you have to say that? Just because he's small doesn't mean he's not useful. We'll still get paid for him. So he's going to go down. That's a big see you later. Something like that. See you later. Can I get a timber? There we go. Alright. And this guy's pretty small. I wouldn't mind letting him grow. This guy is real cute. You got a cute bush there, guy. Yeah. The sun is definitely going down. It's looking so good out there. We're going to get this guy towed back into the yard and call it a day because it's been a long one. Definitely moving into some winter activities, some forestry. Tomorrow we'll have to cut these guys up and just organize all of them and get them loaded up onto the trailer. We can probably just leave the tractor down here for the night, to be honest. I don't think anything is going to happen with it. It's so dark once you turn off the lights. But it's so pretty. Yeah, it's just so pretty. So, we'll bring the truck back up. We can probably even leave the trailer down here as well. Boom, look at that. Wonderful. Active farmyard. We'll just take this back up so we can get some well-earned rest at this point. That's going to be it for this one. Hope to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.